Good morning. It's Saturday, 15th June 2024. Welcome to day 4 of breakfast at EULAR. I am Mohammed Shipa, an experimental rheumatologist and principal investigator at University College London, UK. It is the final day, but certainly not the least important day.
And I'm Stephanie Ling, an IHR academic clinical lecturer in rheumatology at the University of Manchester, UK. I can't believe it's the last day, but we've still got some great sessions to bring you, which you can find on the EULAR 2024 Congress app. I've got to say, I'm a little sad to be leaving my life as a rheumatology socialite in the EULAR Village and Scientific Cafe. Anyway, first up today, we have obesity and rheumatic disease, the science, the food, and the need for change at 9 a.m. in Strauss 2. This is a joint session between HPR and clinical rheumatologists and addresses some important public health issues encountered in all specialties, not just rheumatology.
It's a fascinating session. Diet and obesity play a significant role in our patients' health. Often our patients are eager to learn about these topics, but as rheumatologists, we may not always be proactive in addressing them. So please join the session to hear from our HPR experts. Yesterday, we had a really thought-provoking session on the distinction between autoimmunity and autoinflammation. Here is another opportunity to catch up on the new insight into autoimmune disease and autoinflammatory conditions, ranging from pediatrics to adult patients. So please join the discussion on the possibility and limitations of medical therapies for patients with autoinflammatory disease. This session starts at 9 a.m. in Hall D.
And I think this session will do a lot to bridge the gap between childhood and adult care and help us to think of holistic life course healthcare, which can only be good for our patients. Now, if you want to do something fun and test your knowledge on the final day, then please come to the Immunet Rheumatology Quiz at 11:45 a.m. in Strauss 2.
Yay! This is one I was looking for. My favorite. Why not blow your trumpet and show them who is the boss?
And I think we all know who's the boss. It's me.
Anyway, many of us might be thinking about heading back to the hotel and catching a taxi to the airport after this. But hang on, this masterpiece is yet to come. And of course, this EULAR highlight session at 1:15 p.m. in Hall D.
This session will be live streamed on EULAR TV and will immediately be followed by a live interview with Professor Carolyn Osbald, the Scientific Programme Chair of the EULAR 2024 Congress. Now, Shipa, did you know it's been 75 years since cortisone was first used to treat patients with rheumatoid arthritis?
No. Really? Only 75 years? Can't believe. What were the physicians been doing before that? Oh dear.
Well, this year, we have a session entitled The 75th Anniversary of Glucocorticoids. What have we learned? It's at 11:45 a.m. in room C7.
So I'm sure no one can resist this temptation of going to this session. Neither the lovers nor the haters. But wait, there is a twist happening at the same time. For those among us who are particularly drawn to exploring the intricate checkpoint inhibitors and their autoimmune repercussions, we have a compelling session tailored for you. Join us at 11:45 a.m. in Strauss 1 for a compelling exploration of these fascinating topics.
So I think we're seeing more and more patients with checkpoint inhibitor-induced autoimmune phenomena in rheumatology clinic. So to me, this session is a pretty hot topic.
For those who are attending the morning session today, at 10:15 a.m., there will be a clinical poster tour on rheumatoid arthritis. Please don't miss it in the poster viewing area.
I think this is going to be a really cool session with a good mix of epidemiology, clinical, and imaging research. Now, as a clinician, I only see a snapshot of each patient in clinic every few months. So I'm really interested in the PARE session called Exploring Self-Management, Definitions and Life. It's at 11:45 a.m. in Lehar 1 and 2. We'll learn more about empowering patients and self-management and hear about some practical examples of implementation of self-management programs.
That sounds great. I have to say, the diversity and innovation in the sessions that EULAR is offering this year are truly remarkable. Finally, I would like to persuade you all to attend EULAR recommendation session in room A1 at 9 a.m. I know it's the last day and you might want to stay in the bed a bit longer, but I assure you it will be worth coming.
So I'm looking forward to hearing about all the recommendations presented this year, but particularly the guidance on prescribing in pregnancy and breastfeeding, as my personal experience is that our practice in the UK has been quite different since the British guidelines were introduced in 2022.
That sounds a wonderful session. It has been an absolute pleasure to be a part of EULAR TV this year. I'm humbled by your support and enthusiasm throughout the Congress. The vibrant discussion, the wealth of shared knowledge, and spirit of collaboration have truly made this an unforgettable journey. I look forward to continuing this journey of discovery and innovation with all of you in the years to come.
Finally, on behalf of myself, Sheepa, and the production team, thanks for watching us on Breakfast at EULAR throughout the EULAR Congress 2024 in Vienna. Don't forget, all scientific programme sessions will be available to view on demand after the Congress. You can register for this from the Congress website.
See you in 2025 in Barcelona.